answer. Yeah, it's just like I just don't like the C's. Just don't. I don't feel anything from them. You know, it's like I need like some servants. Like MP2 Steno. Like really, you know, I can't at least get like a different 4-star. All of my 4-stars have like a bunch of NP levels, but I don't even have like that big of a variety. I think I have almost as many fucking welfares as I do not welfares. Fucking annoying, man.
The ship will be back on course soon. Do what you can to help finish resupplying and prepare to embark.
Like a fucking joke.
So, Squad E made it back in time.
Yes, just as expected. But their morale seems low right now. There were some losses suffered in the local resistance group. On the other hand, the team seems more united in their goal than ever before.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm glad they're on our side. But I'm afraid the key to the rest of this operation is...
That's one of the blocked transmission lines. It's coming from ship
Ended.
1.
I'm surprised you're not playing more when you're that close, man.
Put them through, now!
Yes, sir. Captain.
The Cavalier! A massive enemy force under attack! Sergeant sinking! Immediate assistance! Requesting back!
Are we going to lose the Cavalier too?
Because they don't talk to each other at all.
Interlude.
Another interlude, holy shit, fuck. I guess we'll watch this one, fuck it.
Mr. Wallace, the Resistance wanted you to have this medal. Please accept it as a token of their gratitude.
Oh, okay. The fucking car alarm, yeah. The milestone, dude. The only thing I got going for me on my account is just the dedication putting into it, man. It just doesn't feel too good, man. I better get Merlin, man. I'm already like fully prepped to get Merlin, man, but it's like 600 to 700 quartz, that might not even be enough, man. Like surely all of this preparation, all this dedication, holding back, man, it'll be enough, right? Right?
Okay.
The improved cape. +5 aim, +5 dodge. That's true. I like the event rerun because it was fucking quick as all hell. I've been like 2 weeks straight just farming PP and it's felt great, man. It's like the statistical point where if you don't get access to the university too. Jesus, dude. Please. I mean, I feel pretty hated, man. We'll see. Oh really? I don't even remember what I did in those ones. Some crazy shit, I'm sure. Some bad man shit. Trying to think where this 15 would actually be useful. I guess on her. I have aim. That's 5 versus armor. God, yeah, I can't even remember what I did the last Halloween. I remember that the first few events were just all hell, because I had to like farm the hardest mission, and like every single mission was like a crapshoot. Like I'd win like 80% of the time. I felt like I'd just lose some here and there, or maybe I won most of them, but it always felt like it was really tight. I didn't just like I couldn't just like farm it, chill. I don't remember. Rough times was whatever it was. Yeah, I think Herc. I used a lot of Herc. If I could farm anything, I would put in Lancelot. Other than that, though, not really much. I used Marie to like tank a lot because that was my first 4-star. No, I haven't used Marie in months, man. Easily. Oh, I used Herc in the front row all the time, dude. I've only put him in the back row since I don't like actually need him as like a fucking. I need him anymore, you know. Like backline Herc was always cool, but I just needed him like to just hit people, and if he was getting focused, he just wouldn't make it long enough. I just need people like split it up and have him just beat off. Yeah, I don't need the damage as badly now. Give me Busta. Give me Busta. B-U-S-T-A. Front row Lubu. I should.
I've tracked the Centurion's position to this area, right where we want them.
Cacao. Sao sao. Chinese.
Uh-huh. So how do you plan on taking them down?
Our goal is to
I don't
capture
know.
the ship. not
All my
capsize
farming
it.
is just based on getting bomb points. QP.
You sure get hung up on details, my man. The snow cruiser is a beautiful piece of work, but it's not like you'll get to keep it. I get why Doc Belgar's taking a scientific interest in it. So what's your horse in this race, Forseti?
A promise.
A promise?
Primaria, I'll have you sortie as well. But know this. Failure is not an option. Nor shall disobedience be tolerated. Belgar's orders. Should you repeat the same mistake, you'll be sent back to the research facility.
Whoa there. What do you mean by that?
The laboratory is demanding we return their Valkyria.
Forking a death happening. Alright.
One of its top researchers, Professor Forster, has defected. Since then, our working relationship has been strained.
Probably do more streaming tonight. I might take a break after this interlude. Grab a drink or something. Chill for an hour or two. Then take a nap. And then we'll maybe stream more later.
We've been ignoring their demands thus far. But should you fail to prove yourself useful on the Crystal Sea...
Holy... You
Holy
really
shit.
suck at this. Sure, you're an ace when it comes to war, but you don't have a clue how to treat a lady.
I beg your pardon?
What the hell are you doing, twisting her arm like that before the final showdown? Seriously, what do you and Belgar think Primaria is?
A weapon. A tool. Nothing more.
Look, Forseti, and you too, Primaria. We're all comrades in arms, aren't we?
Somehow Waltz is the only fucking decent bad guy.
What?
Comrades?
Of course. We live together, fight together. What else would you call that but comrades? So come on. We can afford to act like a team, right?
I think not.
I want nothing to do with it.
Have it your way, Forseti. Carry on with your little plan.
Forseti. We about to get the right core, man.
You're nothing but a failure. Just a useless defect.
Perhaps I ought to return it to the laboratory. No matter. There's more where it came from.
Drugs.
Why? I gave them everything, and still they brand me as worthless. Am I truly nothing but a failure?
Selvaria, you are the pride of the Empire. Prove your loyalty to His grace. Show the world your power.
Help me! Someone, please! Save me!
Hey, you in there?
It's that obnoxious man.
I hear Fenrir in there, which means you're in there too, aren't you, Princess? I need to speak with you. Coming in, okay?
No! Stay out!
Whoa now. You okay in there? You crying again?
I told you to stay out!
Fine, my bad. You're right. It's rude to enter a lady's room without permission.
Then leave me be. You could wait a millennium and still I wouldn't invite you in.
Oh. So I have to stand out here 1,001 years? Fine by me. You're worth the wait. You've been through a lot, haven't you? It must be hard.
What a Chad,
taking
man.
out all by your lonesome.
Those Chad Sideburns, man.
Why don't we talk about it and...
Leave me alone!
Sorry, no can do. What sort of gentleman would I be if I left a damsel in distress? Guess I'll just come back later.
I didn't like Waltz at all in the beginning because he's just this annoying tank guy talking about
You've changed, Kai.
fucking the enemy pretty
This
much.
war
But
has changed you. You
now he's
don't
all
care
whack pack,
about peace.
fucking
All you
Chadman.
care about is your own twisted cause.
Claude, if you wish to know the truth, then join me.
Join me.
I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think? Wait, goddammit! Kai!
Anime never changes.
Am I intruding? My apologies.
Belgar.
Goodness gracious, I can hardly keep up with these constant calls from headquarters. Sounds like the army is in quite a state of turmoil. They're withdrawing from the Gallian front as we speak. Ah, yes. I suppose that would be good news for you. To say nothing of Prince Maximilian falling in battle. After writing off Operation Cygnus as a trifle for so long, headquarters must be reeling.
Prince Maximilian was the super tank guy in the first game, right?
They're assembling all the troops they can muster to defend the capital. That must be why they want it back. I assume they'll be recalling the rest of XO as well. The fools. They haven't a clue what creeps ever closer. If only they knew the truth of Operation Cygnus. They'd be throwing everything they have at it.
But their ignorance is our opportunity.
Indeed. I trust you will succeed this time.
Yes, sir.
Now then, about your roles in the coming operation.
Yes, my lord.
Worried face.
I would have you rest for now. Leave this one to Forsetti.
You will allow us to rest?
But of course, you two are my trump cards after all. I can't play my hand this early in the game. You understand, do you not? The role I have given you.
Yes, my lord. We do. We are yours to command.
I'm glad you're taking so well to your calibrations. It'd be a shame to have to retire such valuable resources.
Thank you, Lord Belgar. Thank you, Lord Belgar.
The calibrations. The beating stick.
Hey there, princess. Oh, come on, Fenrir. Don't give me that. You and me, we're one and the same. Loyal knights, sworn to protect our master. That makes us comrades too, right, boy?
I don't recall knighting the likes of you.
Nice view. You come here often?
See, she's pretty right at core. But they hide it for the most part. But she's got the right gifts. Crime warrior. And then shit.
It's nice to have a place to yourself. Growing up, I didn't have anywhere to call home. Sure, I was born into a wealthy house. Problem was, my mother was the maid. A noble indiscretion. Like most bastards, I was neglected, abused. One day I'd had enough and I ran away to the slums. It was a real cesspool. A place for the lowest of the low. But at least I was free there. The streets were my true home. I met new people, found friendship, even fell in love. If my mind's in the gutter, it's always gonna be in their gutters. Holding on to that helps me get by. How about you? You got a place like that?
No. If I belong anywhere, it's under the knife.
Fucking hard core edge. Crawling.
That lab they want to ship you back to.
Oh, okay, that kind of life. I thought she was talking about fucking getting her ass chopped up.
Every day was a new experiment. They'd strap electrodes to my head, apply stimuli, and observe how I'd react. Needle piercing, water torture, sleep deprivation. Cut me apart, put me back together, slice my brain.
Easy. I get it.
How do you slice a brain?
But that's my true home. I fought so hard to be chosen. But even now, if I fail again, it's back to the lab. For more experiments, more torture. Until my final sunset. Do you finally see? No one can understand my pain. Leave me. I have nothing more to say to you.
Not happening. You think you deserve to be locked up in some loony bin? To hell with that. I'll never let those bastards have you. Right here's where you belong. And that's final.
How dare you? Not in a million years.
Not doing it for you? Huh? My pecs are usually a big hit.
What the fucking alpha, dude?
You... cur!
Fucking alpha male, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I was a real hound dog. But not anymore.
Yeah, man. I don't know how this game is better than the new Black Ops 4 Blackout mode, man. By today, man. Engaging chat protocols, the Pecs fucking countermeasures, man.
This day forward, my heart is your home. And yours alone. If you want somewhere to belong, look no further. When you laugh, when you cry, I'll be there. For all of it.
Fenrir! Teach this insolent oaf his place.
Come on, boy, we're comrades, remember?
Drive it to the wall. To the window. To the wall.
Damn it. Think about what I said, Chromaria. You do have a place where you belong!
What a fool.
Based Walt.
Chapter 14. Azure Flame.
Azure Revolution. Buy today. 2 can play as a Rita Abomination. The new action game. How we doing, Moondoggy?
The Centurions received a distress signal. It's from the Cavalier. We've both been making our way to the capital.
The packs usually work. Dude. What a fucking alpha, dude.
We have been surrounded by ground troops, requesting immediate assistance. The fact that they broke radio silence to call for help removed all doubt. Their lives are on the line.
Working a lot now, our center's open. A lot of setting things up. Shit, man. Well, hopefully you get a break, man, at some point. Hopefully you're enjoying it more, most of all. How's KC and all that, man?
The Cavalier was attacked about 50 knots from the capital.
That's far enough that we could go around them and continue, while the Cavalier distracts them.
Our allies asked for help, and you want to abandon them? The Cavalier's going to sink without us.
There you go, man. Keep that bottle Jameson handy, man. Every day's a good day.
Claude, you have to stay calm. You know this is a trap to lure us out.
I guess Minerva does have some the right chest.
There would be a huge force waiting there for us. They want to take down our ships one by one. Don't let your emotions control you. If we keep moving while the enemy targets them, we can seize our chance.
I can see the logic. Leaving the
How do you get the enemy capital with like 100
troops,
troops, man? They don't have that many people. Oh, okay. You're not in the middle of all the crazy shit. A lot of food sounds pretty good. Hell yeah, man. Me and Zach were talking about it again. We'll have to definitely head down. Saw him a couple days ago. New whip.
But can we really capture the capital with a single ship? One that isn't even running at full parameters?
That's what I'm saying, man.
More than anything, can we really just sit by and watch another one of our sister ships fall?
Well,
The whole squad thing, her deal.
Between us and the capital.
Didn't she fucking call him out for fucking something? He didn't even make the choice to let her squad get sacrificed, and she still blamed him, but now she's willing to sacrifice a few hundred dudes on another ship, man. Fucking base, man. Whoa, man. Shit, dude. Do they do a lot of cool things down there like that? I gotta imagine that big city, there's a lot of cool stuff. Shit, man. November 4th, huh? What day is that? That's pretty cool, dude.
If we charge ahead at full speed, we can rescue them.
Do you really think the Cavalier can hold out, surrounded by that kind of force? Even if they could, it only proves that it's a trap for us.
I think Bagel's been playing this, actually. I saw him on this game not too long ago. Pretty cool. I was gonna watch, but he's probably far ahead of me.
Miss Miller, how much engine output do we have available
It's a long
compared
game.
to before our breakdown?
Well, the main reactor's still non-functional, so we're relying on the backup engine. We're still operating under a limiter, but if we took it off, I think we could bring it up to 40%. But that would only last us a few hours. I don't know if the engine could take the strain after that.
It might just be enough to make it in time.
Captain, are you seriously thinking of going to help them?
Yes. It's not simply a matter of saving our allies, as Mr. Wallace suggested. We have learned from the loss of the comet. The greatest threat to our mission is the Valkyria herself. And judging from the Cavalier's transmission, I think it's clear she's among their assailants.
Then why go, man?
So you want us to take advantage of the distraction and attack them from behind?
We're going to attack her from behind. Open up.
The enemy will be prepared to intercept, but I imagine it'll be more favorable than facing them head-on.
But sir...
I don't know how, but it appears the enemy can move about freely on the Crystal Sea as well. Even if we let them go, we won't have heard the last of that Valkyria. If we want to win, we'll have to confront and defeat her.
Join us, witch lady.
The sole objective of the Cygnus fleet is to take the Imperial capital, and to that end, we will defeat the Valkyria.
Okay. With really big cannon shells.
Brian, change course.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hard to starboard. We're heading to rescue the Cavalier at top speed.
Mr. Wallace, I've made my choices based on my own determination. I suggest you do the same.
Okay, Captain Morgan. I still don't know why his name's Captain fucking Morgan.
We have to carry out our mission, but that isn't our only purpose. You should always make choices that you won't regret, even if they aren't the right ones. I want you to remember that, no matter what comes to pass.
So be ignorant. I made the wrong choice, but I don't regret it. I'm gonna keep making the wrong choices in the future.
At our command, and some consequences
I get what he's going for, though.
never
Sorry for you guys are getting frame drops, by the way. My internet is fucked right now, so there will be some stutter for a reason. I'm probably actually going to take a break pretty soon. I think we'll watch the rest of these cutscenes leading up to the next fight, and then I'll get off for a couple hours. And we'll get back on and do a little more today.
Engine, full speed ahead.
Full speed? We can't even get to half speed.
We're heading to a showdown with the Valkyria. We need all the power we can get.
A showdown? With the ship like this? That's ridiculous!
It only grazed us last time, and that took the whole damn reactor offline. Next time they're gonna sink us.
This is impossible!
Hey, why are you all acting so scared? This could be our chance to finally beat our archenemy and save our friends at the same time, right? I thought real men were supposed to get fired up in times like this.
Hey, you heard her! I thought I had a bunch of engineers in here! This ought to get your blood pumping! We're the best in Edinburgh! And we got the heart of a secret military superweapon in our hands!
The super weapon.
Alright, boys! Let's show them what the Centurion can do!
Aye, aye!
Let's get started, Andre. Take the limiter off the backup engine.
The limiter.
You trying to kill our backup engine too?
We're the best in Edinburgh, right? If we're that good, we can keep it from overheating.
Ow.
Can't argue there, Missy.
Throw lots of water on it. Yeehaw,
Okay,
Buckaroo.
fellas, we got the fix of a lifetime on our hands. Let's get to it.
Sheer willpower and skill. I feel like the captain's baiting her and going back, powering to the ship.
I should make sure the gauze and bandages are close at hand.
Yeah, safety settings are made for fucking pussies, dude. That's to weed out the weak.
The disinfectant is over here. Angie, can I ask you to disinfect the lighter wounds?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
A reliable assistant indeed. If you start feeling sick, you can always go back to your room. Ah, that's some aggressive acceleration.
Are you crying?
What was that?
Nothing.
The ship's crying. Wah.
So that's it, huh? We're going up against Kai himself.
Shh. He's Forsetti now. I don't know if he's the commander here.
Fucking shish.
But that request was urgent enough that we know the Valkyria's in play.
My brother, Forsetti, told me he had the strongest Valkyria in his unit.
I'd guess his plan was to attack the Cavalier and use their distress call to lure us out.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
Man, we got a real-life Valkyria and a guy who doesn't care about using dirty tactics to win.
Yeah, it's a dangerous combination, all right. Claude, any idea how we're getting through this?
We've never gone head-to-head against them before. I don't know what kind of strategy would work. But there is a chance. Valkyria isn't a perfect weapon.
With that kind of power, I'd say she's pretty damn close.
No, that's just it. She might be too strong. I got the impression she couldn't fully control her power. If she had full command over it, she could have destroyed the entire Cygnus fleet.
Huh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Even if you've got the most powerful rifle in the world, you couldn't hit a sleeping Porcavian without your sights.
We don't have to confront all that firepower head-on. We've got a weapon on our side called strategy.
Strategy.
And that will give us our chance to win.
Last words he ever says. He's gonna get nuked. Oh. Alright, let's do some headquarters business. And I'm gonna take a little break. Need to just pop off at a moment's notice, but my commentary's been pretty shit. I'm fucking tired as hell. I'm gonna take a little break. Come back in a bit.
Welcome, Captain.
Welcome, Captain. Welcome, Captain. What is?
Push.
Push. Looking beautiful, man. Thing of beauty.
Nicely.
What's my mullet going on right now? It's just like
Programs are
fucking
getting even better.
this hair
Even
going
clear
on
to
back
learn a
here.
new order.
Need to get her cut. And blast resistance. I mean, I guess if you're just gonna like walk into like artillery fire, not often that's happening though.
Done for the day? Come back whenever you're ready for more.
Yes, ma'am. Long and luscious. Big lush laux.
Oh, hey, Claude.
Let's see what we got here, and then I'm gonna pop off probably. I don't think we got much new shit here. Oh, we do have a little bit. Bum 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 bum. The Terminator. Like one random upgrade. Oh, we got some tank ones. Whew, yep. I hate to have missed this. What? The side upgrade, man.
What?
I do want the side upgrade. God, we gotta rethink this entire thing again, dude. I've never used the smoke screen. I think the idea of it's probably good, but I don't think it's really gonna come in handy as much as like better accuracy. Like in that last mission, I was sniping AT cannons and fucking Gatling turrets with the AP shells, where it's like the smoke's cool, but I still know, man. I mean, we could definitely do with getting rid of some of this, but the way these are shaped, I don't think we could really fit a 2x3 in there. I don't see it. I mean, we probably could. I'd have to sacrifice HP, but I've never used the smoke round. It's like I could smoke my own dudes. You wouldn't smoke the enemy. I would just shoot him, you know, I'd just kill him like. Radiator upgrade. Underbody. The glory hole. This thing getting more AP gives it like a cool little extra bit of use. Alright, so the idea of, like, the heatsink resistance thing, like, that's cool and all. I think that has something to do with, like, the resistance of, like, the back. Or something. Like, the weak point. I feel like you're really stupid if you walk into a fight and you show them your weak point on the back of the tank. Whenever I've like openly had my weak point out for people to shoot, I died in one hit. So I don't think a lot of resistance is gonna make a big deal. I'm not gonna really worry about it. Just not get shot. Okay. That's fine. That defense down really lit up this vehicle pretty bad. I gotta know if somebody comes up, starts shooting with a machine gun, I guess it helps, but that does so little damage, I don't think it's worth it. You can develop the ship a bit more, even though I've never used it. I think I've used the radar like once for fun. The cannon could be useful though. I should definitely try it. Vehicle healing. I mean, like, vehicle healing is this glorified, like, command. But I have had my own vehicles die before, and I guess you could bring them back with this, which is cool. It's not bad stuff, I just... When you're going for the A rank, it's usually a matter of speed. And, like, weird support shit, like radar and stuff, like... It's cool if you're going slower, but... I'm not usually going that slow. Like, if I got like a turn or like 2-3 turns to get, like, win the whole thing, like... The ship kind of like a... You died or... preparation type of thing. Alright. I'm gonna take a save here. I will catch you guys in a bit, probably. I'll be back on. I'm like taking a break for now. We're getting there. I know how many chapters are in this. Still got plenty left. I won't mention how many there are. But we made a bit of progress. We definitely got at least a couple days more on this. It's a pretty lengthy game. Time to watch some Blackout, man. Aw, shit. Blackout. Fate Go and Blackout, man. There's a combination. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I don't know when I'll be back. Could be a couple hours. Could be longer than that. I might not come back tonight. I probably will. Oh. Boy.